Hello, Aubrey here, and we're back with Tiny Bookshop in summer of year 2, and we have, I think, 9 achievements left to go. I'm super excited to finish up the achievements. I'm definitely planning to 100% this game. I think the selling all the fact books is probably going to be the most difficult achievement, but we'll see how it goes. Hello, Kelpie. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody is doing wonderful today. Let's go ahead and get back into Tiny Bookshop. And Kelpie, that Junimo was so cuddly looking. Like, I don't think I've ever had the urge to like squeeze something more than my son has like those squashmallows, and it kind of reminded me of that, like that feel. Like, I'm doing really good, thank you. How are you? Right, let's take a look and see what we're doing today. It is Tuesday. We got to make sure by Friday. Yeah, Claus is leaving, so we got to go to the waterfront. We've got to see Walt about his writing. What else do we need to do? We've got to go to the Cafe Liberté, I believe, to finish up with Miriam and Moira's stuff, reconcile. I'm not sure what else I need to do to reconcile them, but hey Warren, I hope the rest of your week was a little bit more chill. How are you doing? And we gotta go to the park on Saturday. Hey Felicia, welcome back. Hope you're doing awesome. And then the beach. Oh, we have so much stuff. We need to sell crime books. Maybe we go to the beach today. Let's do beach today. Waterfront tomorrow. Thursday, Liberté. And then back to the waterfront. Well, I know. Oh, do I though? Do I know? Right. Yeah, and then Saturday we definitely have to go. Maybe we should wait until summer. Or not summer. Oh my gosh. 3-day weekend. Nice. Oh, good. So you don't have to do weekend stuff. You're not like on call or anything. That's awesome. Yeah, we just need classics. I kind of don't want to get these mystery boxes, but I also kind of want to like open up the space. We've got the money. Yeah, let's just buy them. Fantasy books and fantasy and crime. Okay, things we didn't need. I'll take things we didn't need for 200. Or sorry, things we didn't need for 150. Yeah, does anybody have also a long weekend and any fun plans? You don't have to say specifics, just if you got like a general, I'm going to read. I really need to read more books. This game has told me I need to read more books. All right, let's get going. What was I going to do today? I was going to go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go hit a wave. And it's crime, kids, and fantasy. You're at work right now. Oh no. Oh no. I hope work's treating you okay. Let's do kids books up top. And then we'll do, let's see, surprisingly firm. Oh yeah. You love how soft the yarn is. So have you ever seen the squashmallows? They're like, they too I would say are surprisingly like squashy. I don't know if that makes any sense, but they're like, yeah. No fun planned yet? Catching up on yard work. Ooh, fun. Hey Carrie, how you doing? You were very tired. I hope you got some sleep. I actually last night I was like, you know what, I need to go get some sleep. I'm going into the weekend. Gonna have the kiddo all weekend, and like it's just gonna be better if I am rested. Oh, the 0+ you had is a big squashmallow. Oh nice. Okay, well then, so yeah, you know. Yeah, I got my son like this giant, like I think it's a raccoon. It's like blue, and like it's so nice to just squish the thing. So I'm like, I know where they got the name. And like that Junimo, I kind of like want to just squish it. It's so cute. Oh, You trained 10 people and you're the only one left? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, I think that is good for those. Let me just make sure we have everything we need. We don't really need drama. We should probably... Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to make sure I can see my baby boy. So let's move the table over here and this table back. And we'll put... Where's his bed? Where does his bed go under? Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to get the stuffing to come out. Where's your bed? There it is. Alright. Mammoth. Ow! Hey, Takepa. How are you doing? Most to make it the first day? Yeah, I don't know. I think we need kids' book selling stuff. And we don't need the classics, so we can get rid of this plant. What cases do we have? Oh wait, manuscripts? Yeah. And then cases, we are working on... I think we finished this one, the mysterious noises. Mysterious 7th rule, we haven't. I think we are working on the fragments. Okay. So the last fragment I think is at the university. So let's switch over to the mysterious 7th rule. Because I think we can only have one case active. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Not so bad. Oh, Felicia, that would make sense if people aren't used to those hours. I could see them not really want to hanging it out. I was at a job once too, though, where like it was a bunch of temporary, and I was like one of the only people that survived the first day, and then I was one of like 2 people that they full-time hired on after that. It was a very interesting job. Ooh, maybe we put the cactus. I kind of like having the cactus back here. Like, careful when you're getting those books over there. Oh yeah, and this, what is this again? These are the pieces, right? The archaeological container, yeah. Okay, we don't need that. Do we put this out again? You love staying awake? Like, oh, you like being up at night? That's gotta be nice. You can kind of just wear what you want. Do what you want to do. Alright, that's good. Those are good. I don't think I need the call for manuscripts on the wall. Do I need anything else up on the wall? Maybe we could put this up on the wall. Yeah, kids is still okay. Fantasy is dropped down, but that's alright. Don't need... Oh yeah, this one. You know what? No, we're gonna do that. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, let's get going. What's your favorite type of donut to make? Oh no, Kelpie. So yeah, that's tough when your eyes are trying to like readjust to... I stopped wearing contacts because, well, you guys want to hear a funny story about my contacts? Let's go to the beach. Work is cooking and baking. That's fun. Oh, you're trying to get them to not be, yeah, so they can make sure they have their schedule. Hey, speak. Well, no, it's not really a funny story. It's like a cautionary tale, maybe even. So I used to wear contacts every once in a while. I like glasses. And one day my contact, I don't know if it fell out, but I thought I was still wearing it. And so I tried to get this thing out. Hey, Fate. Doing well, how are you? So I think I like hurt my eye trying to get my contact out. And mind you, I had no idea it had fallen out. And then later, like the next day, I found something that was my contact. But then like, you ever have that like sinking suspicion that like I didn't actually take it out of my eye. So did I really? So like the next time I went to the eye doctor, I was like, is there still a contact in my eye? I'm one of those people that you're going to have to remove a contact from like, but no, I did not. But I'm pretty sure I've messed up my eye, and like I'm a little bit afraid to put a contact in now. So yeah, that's a fun story. First week of uni done. Oh, I already feel like an old man because everybody's super young. Congratulations on getting through your first week. Okay, so bring a book to school day. Want to read something dystopic. Enjoy good sci-fi. Try to avoid pretentious. Okay. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay. Oh, dystopian? Snow Crash. Hacker and pizza delivery driver in a dystopian, futuristic America. Dangerous file. Not really sci-fi. Metaverse though? Maybe. I guess that'll work. What's on the agenda for today? So we are just working on achievements. So right now, we're working through the beach stuff, because we've got sell the 20 crime books, which hopefully we'll do today. And then I don't know what these ones are. And then we've got, yeah. Oh, your prescription would make it so you'd notice. Yeah. And I was wearing my glasses too, and my prescription didn't change, so I should have like known that it wasn't still in my eye. But yeah. Oh no, Warren, you had a contact tear. I'm glad you got it out. Did you have to go and like have them remove it, or were you able to get it yourself? All the world's a stage, so give me a play. I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Nothing too complex. Okay. So a nice easygoing play. Henry V. Probably Henry V. Let me just make sure there's not... Yeah, Henry V. Here you go. Couple you had the same happen and you couldn't wear for 10 years. Oh no. So Fate, I used to be one of those people who I never finished a book. Oh, hey Harper. Hey Anne. Because I just, like, I loved starting games, I think is the problem. So I've been trying to, and like YouTube's actually helped me a lot with making sure I'm like, when I play a game, I play it to like explore everything there is, get all the achievements, and like 100% it essentially. Look, guess what we found in the sand near the cave? Shields and swords? Yep, that's right. It must be a sign from warriors of the past. They want us to hold steady. Since you're helping us in our noble quest, I want to bestow a shield onto you too. Ooh. Yeah, so like this game I'm trying to 100%. What else did I 100% lately? I guess I technically didn't 100% potion craft, but I played through like a full, like all of the books for it. Oh, we were in your pocket, Felicia? Are you using like a Bluetooth ear set or? Neil, my loyal subject. Here you go. Sandcastle shield. Ooh, shield depicting a stout sandcastle. It was unearthed by the Sandcastle kids. Let's hope they don't dig too deep. Yeah, I hope not. And then, so when a fantasy book is bought, plus 1% chance to kid sale chance, and while equipped, plus 10% to danger and 2 daily expenses. I don't know, that doesn't really seem worth it. Free for you to study at home on Monday. Nice. Oh, I also need to show you something. Did you see the jelly thing out there? It's super gross. The what? It's sort of like a fish, but if it was a puddle. Also, I think it's dead. It didn't have gills, but it had long stringy arms. Don't touch it. It needs them to pick up food from the floor of the sea, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm gonna touch it with a stick. Bye. Don't touch it, Harbor. Do not touch it. Do not touch the jellyfish. Oh my gosh, this place is bumping today. Yeah, Harper's adorable, huh? Honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I want something that's part of a series. However, I usually get nightmares, so no horror stories. Do you have anything like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? I thought I saw, Heartstopper? Yeah, maybe. That's part of a series. Although, if she wants a book, it's a graphic novel, maybe we'll keep that one in our back pocket. Let's see. True Beauty? Oh, it's a webtoon. Okay. Let's see. What do we got in fantasies? The Return of the King? Not really horror, but also, I don't know. Watchmen. Let's go with Return of the King. Yeah, Harper, leave it alone. Alright. I'd love to, that I don't have to say goodbye to these characters anytime soon. Did anybody else watch Lord of the Rings, like, on repeat? Like, literally on repeat? I remember I used to have my laptop set up in my room, and Lord of the Rings on the TV, and I was usually playing, like, The Sims or something. Sims 3. Because what other Sims is there? Hi, hello. I'm partial to a good fantasy novel, but I don't normally like it when authors add magic to everything. I can't get enough of Moominland Winter. Okay. No magic. So, oh goodness, we are running really low on stuff. We don't have any kids books left? Unless it was the Two Towers. That's fair. I mean, have your one that you enjoy. Fantasy novel. Romance classic. Oh goodness. Spent too much thinking you could. It was 4. Yeah, I don't really play. I have 4, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like Sims. I don't know. Does that make sense? Are we maybe gonna find a fantasy over here? That's not fantasy. That's horror. Mystery. Death on the Nile. Nope. You got the horse package. Nice. I did actually, so the thing that I did enjoy was, I think it's like Country Living or whatever, the cottage one. Yeah, Sims 4 has so many DLCs. I pick and choose on that one, but I did when Steam had this like really big sale on The Sims 3, like all of the DLCs. I don't know if it was all of them, but it was all of like the main ones. I ended up picking it up because it was like ridiculously on sale. And so I have all of them. Actually, one of my first things that or series that I put out was a Sims 3. Dun, dun. All right, I don't know. Horror, that's not gonna work. Do we even have a fantasy? Oh yeah, so with The Sims 4, it seems like you do have to have like intertwining stuff. Do we have a fantasy novel? I'm not seeing one. Walk in the Woods. Catching Carps. Adventures of a Wild Child. Memoir, not gonna work. I was thinking kids section, but we are out of kids books. Like we're out of classics, we're out of kids books. What else was up here? Fantasy? Like we're just out. They bought everything. Like, where's the fantasy? Finding Optimism, the future is good fantasy book now. Oh goodness. Maybe we go with The Rose of Versailles. It's a manga, but I don't know. You were obsessed with Sims 4 for a while? Yeah. I just love Sims 3 where you could like run around because it was so open world. Alright, we're gonna just try this one. No. Oh, it's a kit? Oh, was that a mature book? I didn't even notice. Did I just try to give a mature book to a child? I'm sorry. Alright, I think everybody's leaving. Adios. Crazy how big their castle is. Wondering if it was worth it. Keep looking. I mean, that'd be a pretty good screenshot, no? She looks scared. Is this castle gonna fall on me? Okay, let's go home. I can't believe how much we sold. It's ridiculous. We didn't sell any fact books, though. Crazy. How is the castle real? So I helped them purchase stuff to dig, apparently. Like the shovels and stuff to build, so. Like Craftopia. I haven't played that one. Ooh, Karsten's Crime Corner. Plus 15% to crime sale chance. Heck yeah. Give me that. Mystery box. Sure, whatever. Drama. I need classics. That's not classics. I love how like at this point I'm like money doesn't matter. I'm just gonna buy everything. Sans Libre frontman Claus finds lyrical inspiration. Oh, you're obsessed with Craftopia for a while? How is that one? Oh, you're fine, Kelpie. Get more repo keychains done. Oh. You're just doing the keychains though, right? You didn't actually... We talked about this, right? You haven't really played it. Alright, today we were... What are we doing? Oh, we have to go back there again. Do we just wait and talk to Walt when we go to the Mega... Or wait, when we go to the Square on Friday? Oh, you played Repo, okay. You had a RimWorld phase? Yeah, Carrie? Tell me about it. I used to do like the ridiculous trying to go on the ice sheet. They're making a new update for the monsters in Repo, or what are we talking about? Alright, we're gonna go back to the beach. Because I don't really want to change up everything. I'm not gonna bring as much crime. We're gonna bring more kids' books. Oh, cool. Have I played Ark? I have. Yeah. Yep. Ark is pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna bring fantasy. Actually, why am I doing this? Kids here. I need more fantasy. Which means you're gonna be travel. Oh, you'd start losing his fun difficulty and try places? Yeah. Oh, I wish I could remember his name. I used to watch somebody play on Twitch all the time, and he would do like the really hard setups. I'll go drama down here. Okay. I have something that I don't need, I think. This right here. Ticket machine. Oh! I can do it when selling a drama or a classic. Okay, I think that actually does make money for itself, so maybe we'll just keep it. No, it wasn't Xavier. Oh gosh, what is his name? It's like a two-part name. Ooh, there's my ball. Windstorm. No, I haven't. What is that? Windstorm. Alright, Harper, how can I help you? Just called her Carper. I love something with a fantasy world. Prefer short and sweet books. Niche book. Okay. The Happy Prince and Other Tales? Famous Irish playwright, though. Yeah, we'll try it. Sweet. Oh, I was today years old when I learned that there is an animal called the hyrax. That's like this cat-sized mammal that kind of looks like a rodent that's related to the elephant. Has anybody heard about this before? Horse game, but you have a village. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds pretty neat. Bye, Harper. Ah, very good. Your crime selection is quite remarkable. Alright, so we got another stamp. But don't you think some of these are quite bloody? You certainly shouldn't sell them to kids. Now that I look around, you've got quite a lot of children in here. Where are their guardians? So responsible to leave children unsupervised at the beach. They could fall and get hurt, or, well, anything could happen. Oh gosh. You probably don't want to tell a concerned parent to please calm down. I'll take better care. Well, I'll certainly keep an eye on your shop. Someone has to. Alright, go for the kill. Parents on the beach can't get enough of your mysteries. Try to sell them 15 crime books in one day. Okay. But do keep the crime books coming. I can't put them down. Excuse me, ma'am. You need to relax, please. Something with folklore elements. Don't want anything academic. Okay. Hey, flower fables. There you go. Oh, okay. Fables aren't folklore. Got it. Great. Alright. I'm looking for anything sci-fi. Go for a tragic story. Yes. Yes, exactly. She doesn't want me having them around the children, but I need to have them around the children for her. Yep. Yep. Let's see. The surgeon? No. Windstorm, the Legend of Kimori. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. Is it technically a sci-fi? Guess I don't know why I'm looking in the crime. Yeah, I shouldn't look in crime. Probably not in drama either. Let's go fantasy. Dun, 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 dun. Interstellar. Here we go. Dramatic, modern, classic. I don't know if it's tragic. Yeah, let's try it. Deepness in the sky. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we are making more money than we can even spend in a day. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Create kids books. 26 fantasy. Holy moly. Yeah, you're so they have, I'm guessing like the, what's it called? The thing to show what it's about. Why can't I think of things tonight? Oh my goodness, my brain is like elsewhere. Give me something with a low page count. Bonus points if it was written by a woman. Usually enjoy classic piece of literature. That's Oscar Wilde. Virginia Woolf. There you go. The trailer. So it has like a trailer, right? Yes. Thanks, Felicia. Sometimes when you just let your brain like stop thinking about it, it comes to you. I was hoping that would come with the RimWorld person that I used to watch, but that's not working. I can picture him, like I can literally picture him. Just buy tickets, buy things. Buy. What day is it today? It's Wednesday. No, but I do watch them. I want to say the person that I watch only did Twitch, and this was like 5 years ago, so I don't even know if he still does. Fun fact that's not a fun fact, Ambiguous Amphibian and I have the same initials. Oh my gosh. So when you say I watch AA, do you know who you're talking about? Alright, let's head home. It's like Pokemon but survival. It's not that one that was in trouble for like being too similar. To Pokemon, was it? Ooh, back. Oh, I've been looking for this one. Lecture recordings on the Poetics of Philosophy. Poetics, oh my gosh. Here we go. And mystery box. And wizards. And plays. And gutting gore. Okay. Still not raining. I wish I could put the plant out, but I guess I can't. Do we go back to the beach? I mean, we might as well because we need to finish it up during summer. So I think heading to the beach is probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll go back to the beach. Okay, so what did we sell yesterday? We sold like calendar. Oh, Pal World. Yes, that's the one that I was thinking of that was very similar. So we sold 30 fantasy, 40 kids, 28 crime. So I think we bring 40, 40, 30 this time. See how that does? Yeah. $40. Oh, we're gonna do 30. Put the crime right under the kids' books. I'm sure that lady's gonna freak out at me. 40. And then some classics and some drama. Yeah, they got in trouble, yeah. Oh, we didn't bring any facts though. Did we sell? We only sold 2 facts. We only sold 4 drama. Maybe we'll do 5 and 5. Yeah, we'll do 5 and 5. What was new? Was it that coat of arms? Oh, it was the tapes. And the coat of arms. I kind of want to equip it. Where would I put it though? Yeah, we can stick it right there. We're not bringing facts with us. There we go. To the beach again. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, puppy. Their names were different and so much better. Do these kids live in this castle now? Like, what's the deal? Hey, Anne and Harper. First one's in. Hello. Alright, where's that lady to finish up the beach crime? And then there were some? I don't know. Yeah, we found him in the cave. Harper was like trying to get me into trouble. So we went in the cave and there he was, just sitting there. Sea lion. I'm bored. I need a book. I want something in a historical setting. Still like children's books tend to read lesser known. Yes, he was a monster. Rambles in Germany. Ooh, Travels of Marco Polo. That's probably not lesser known. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, do we have any historical setting? Dun, dun, dun. Charlotte's Web. Peter Pan. No. Oh, this is historic. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. That might not be lesser known. Let's just go with it. Alright. What's more historic than dinosaurs, eh? Bye, Anne. Have I thought of the next game? Okay. My thoughts are I picked up a couple games that I would like to play. But I'm not sure how long they are. I'm thinking Strange Horticulture to do a playthrough of that because I really want to play Strange Antiquities once it comes out. I really want to try The Root Trees Are Dead because I heard that was like a really like fascinating playthrough and it's not like super long. And then I also have Nancy Drew games that I've been wanting to play, but like I don't know if people are interested in watching those. So I don't know. I'm not really sure. Alright, I want something with a big romance plot line. I'm a big fantasy fanatic. I really enjoyed Nimona. Okay. Fantasy romance. Got it. Yeah, detective games, yeah. Is that weird? Because I'm really enjoying like the figuring out aspects of this game. You played a whole bunch, Snapdragon? Yeah. And welcome. Hello. Yeah, I think I have like 2 or 3. And like I've played like a little bit here and there, so I'm not really good with like the controls or anything, so I don't know how like clunky it would be. But The Root Trees Are Dead is like a newer one, so I don't know. Like, has anybody seen that one? Is it good? Okay, not this one. Last Battle. Nope. You were playing them in order. So, did you start from like the super very early one? The Duck Detectives Are Funny? Nice. Well, so what made me want to try to play them is the Agatha Christie games. Because I'm like, oh, like, maybe I should look at those. But then none of them are on sale right now. So I'm like, well, why don't I play one of the books that I already have? Or not books, games that I already have. And so I've got a bunch of the Nancy Drew. Like I have 2 or 3. I say a bunch, but only a couple. Okay, no Fellowship. The Willows. No. That's probably not a romance. Nope. Oh, thanks, Felicia. You got as far as The Haunting of Castle Malloy. So one of the ones that I picked up because I love the like the atmosphere is Nancy Drew Shadow at the Water's Edge, because it's like a Japanese inspired area location. And I just thought that one was really cool. You make like little what are they called? The little bento boxes as like one of the mini games. I thought that was really cute. Sorceress on Her Islands. I don't think that's a romance. Not a romance. Is The Witch romantic? I don't know. Dune has a bit of a romance. I wouldn't say that is the plot line though. Dracula. No. Nope. 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 And Dune's not romantic? What do you mean? Is the book not romantic? Because there's definitely a romance underscore in like the movie. Oh, that's so sweet, Felicia. Thank you. Journey into the Wilderness. Nope. Kiki, nope. Okay, so we don't have a romance fantasy here. Maybe Love and Political Liberty. Is that fantasy enough? No, you're fine, Felicia. I have people who I pretty much feel the same way, where I'll watch whatever they put up to a point. There's some games that I'm just like, I'm not really, but for the most part, they end up picking games that like are mildly interesting to me. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is cool. Shakespeare drama, Oswald the Endwheel. Not a fantasy. Not a fantasy. Hey, Nozawana. While eating brunch. Ooh, what's for brunch? Game's going pretty good. Going pretty good. I'm trying to find a fantasy that's also a romance, and apparently I don't really have any with me. The Odyssey's kind of got romance in it, doesn't it? Etto brute. Okay, nope. Goodness. Let's go Midsummer Night's Dream. It's kind of fantasy, right? It's a play, but I think we'll go with this one. I know. Yes, The Princess Bride. That would totally work. We'll try this one. Toast and sausage. Yum. Oh, good. You're here. Thank you kindly for the reading material. Sweet. Crime sales make quite the splash at the beach. But what's up with all the fear-mongering? But I've been meaning to speak to you about safety measures at the beach. Oh, goodness. Frankly, reckless how little oversight there is around here. I have a life preserver, don't I? Children are running around without sunscreen on. People are swimming wherever they want. Am I in charge of the beach, ma'am? What are you doing about it? Me? Too bad you couldn't pick the books you put on your shelves. I think that would be a little bit too micromanagey. Like, I could see some people enjoying it, especially if like you're playing on your own and you really want that like curation experience. But I honestly, trying to stream it, I prefer them just give me whatever, and I'll figure it out. As long as the prompts have something in my bookshelves. What are you doing about it? Me? You keep selling your bloody crime books instead of taking on some responsibility as a citizen. Excuse me. It's in everybody's interest to erect a watchtower and hire some lifeguard. Oh yeah, we can do that for sure. So we as parents have decided to collect donations, and we expect a contribution from you. Yeah, sure. Guess your crime spree got a little out of hand. Contribute 50 to a new watchtower for the bay. How do I do that? As soon as possible. Yes, good day. How do I do that? Just how? I'm super confused. How do I do that? Oh, for every crime book plus 2%. Wait, what? World panic. Oh, when crime book is bought, 2 comes out? I'm so confused. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling like there's not a mayor. Like, everybody's just kind of like a free-for-all here in this town. Miriam seems like the closest thing to it. Yeah, we decked out for beach and summer. Oh, hi. What do you need? Might be a bit odd. Give me something straight from the stage. Not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Alright. Do we have... Oh, Macbeth. Titus Andronicus. That's a tragedy. There we go. How did they survive before me? My only guess is that Tilda was like taking care of everything from her bookshop somehow. I don't know. Summary of what's new or what? Oh, summary. Gotcha. Not summary, but summary. Wouldn't mind learning about a new hobby. Also, I wouldn't mind something with a detective. A new hobby detective? What? What do you want? What do you want from me? Vampires? Do you want to hunt vampires? Go for it. Oh, it works. Alright, I'll enjoy the dark. Oh my goodness. So, I'm gonna try Hannibal, right? Can I just give her the 50? Do I have to just sell the crime books? I would rather just give her the money. Goodness. Alright, bye! Just make sure I didn't miss anything today. Sometimes they just randomly like put things. Hello, Clarice. A lot of times I'm like, is that actually in the book or is that just because I watched the movie? That I know a certain line that may or may not be actually in the book. Yay, classics, that's what I was hoping for. And sure, mystery box. Travel. Classics? Fantasy. Alright. Alright, Claus leaves today. We've got to go to the waterfront. That's the only place we can go. Okay, that's really good to know. You think it might just be the movie? Alright, and it was travel, fact, and then I'm gonna do a whole thing over here, travel. I'm gonna do a whole thing here of fact because I really want to sell all the facts. Maybe I should do a little bit more travel. We'll do 50-50 and do some classics, and then we'll just do like token other books. Fantasy, drama, and crime. And Anthony Hopkins was amazing in that role. Like, I feel like most horror novels are worse than the movie. Oh, I mean, they can get away with more, right? What case should we be working on? Not the fragments. I think we need to do the mysterious 7th rule. What does that cactus do again? drama. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want the kids stuff. Really? I never read Jurassic Park. I don't want to read it now, though. Oh my goodness. I have not really been much into like even watching horror lately, or like anything scary. I don't know what happened, but like all of a sudden, like just I was like, nope, I don't really want. What tapes do we have? 15:15. This one's just 15 to fact, so I think we keep that one. Weird things in the It books, it would not surprise me. And then we need more fact stuff. Like this. What do we replace? There we go. The birdhouse can go in place of that. What does the ivy do? More recommendations. I think... Yeah, recommendations are probably better. No, this is probably better. I mean, the movie was creepy enough as it is. I couldn't even imagine. Oh yeah, the blah blah book. Whenever you fail to recommend a book, +1 to all. That's pretty cool. I don't hate that. Can I? No, I can't stick it in there. +1 to fact whenever someone exits the shop. Sure. This way, please. Do we have to have the, what's it called, thingy? The thingamabobber, you know what I'm talking about, the thing. Oh, you haven't gotten the blah blah book? I got the blah blah book from Walt, because I went to talk to him with the case, I believe, that I have currently out, Mysterious Seventh Rule. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... So I've got 2 of them finished, and I'm pretty sure the mascot murder... Yeah, the mascot murder is done, but I had like 3 all intertwined, so I think the mysterious noises is the one that's solved, because we know it's the sea lion. And so I think these 2 are just the only ones I have left. Hopefully. I'm thinking. What plants do I want in here? Maybe the classics? Oh, you don't have that case yet? Miriam, I think, gave it to me. Pretty sure. Travel classic, sure. Oh, maybe here. And the daisies are cute. Are the new It movies scary? Like, I only watched the, like, old school ones. You just started the fragments. Yeah, I've got 1 more fragment to get, and I'm pretty sure it's at the university, so at some point I'll go there. Eventually. Drama, crime, don't need. Travel, drama. Which isn't that again? Travel. Yeah, sure. Oh, you'd recommend watching a YouTube book enthusiast who compares the novel? The books to the novel? That's a good idea. Okay, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, there's a spot back here. We can do... I didn't need to bring anything to say bye to him, did I? Like, we just need to go and we're there. Oh, the actor that does the clown. Yeah, he's creepy. Creepy. Oh, the manuscript. That's what I was gonna think. Do I need to have the searching for manuscripts out to let him know? Or since I'm already doing it, like, you know, I'm just gonna put it out just in case. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I think that's good. He keeps one pointing at the camera all the time. Oh no. That would be so creepy. Oh, I should have brought the fish, huh? That's it then. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm not sad, but I hope you come back soon, Uncle Claus. Make us proud out there. Thanks for everything, mate. I'm still pretty nervous, but I think we're gonna rock this. Come on, Claus, let's hit the road. It says books. Well, I better hop on or those numbskulls are gonna leave me without me. See you when I'm famous. Bye, Claus. Are you just gonna leave like that? Does anybody know if we just are, he's gone for like the rest of the game? World tour. Get Claus and his band to the road. We got a new memory, core memory. So we are also working on Tilda's stuff. Hey, Walt. There you go. Yes, the adventures of Walt and Core at sea. Sack of paper can be turned into a real book. My wee Core loves the story, and that's all I need. No? Thanks. Nay, thank you, kiddo. Got my inspiration from your books, so we got a new memory. Spin the yarn. Are all these stories really true? Well, I wouldn't put it past. Alright, we completed the stories. So I think we just need to talk to Fern. I haven't seen Fern, but then I've been at the beach and he doesn't go to the beach, so. And that's probably why we haven't seen Fern. And there goes Anne. Hi, Anne. Alright. Alright. I need more people to shop. Moira! Alright. I'm a little stumped about this mysterious 7th rule. I'm not sure where we need to go next. Book about nature and bonus points. It was written by a woman. Facts. Okay. Alright. Plants. Facts by a woman. Nature? Hawaii story by Hawaii's queen? Maybe. Yeah, Kelpie, rest your eyes. Note strain. Let's see. Kitchen rules. Dun, 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 dun. Merlin? Merlin's a... Is Merlin a guy? I'm guessing Merlin's a guy's name. Star Raven Hunt? Let's go with Herbcraft. I think. Sweet. Hi Moira, she never buys anything. Do I just never have her book stocked? Or she just comes in to say hi and then leaves? Alright, bye Anne. And you're here for fantasy. Character-driven novel. Fault in Our Stars is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, tearjerker. Gotcha. Saga, maybe? Before the coffee gets cold. Oh, Fern, you keep failing Ferns? Yeah, he's a tough one. He's a tough nut to crack. Not really a tearjerker. Heartwarming, thought-provoking versus heartwarming tale full of tragic twists. Oh, let's try that one. Nah. Alright. We're going full on music. Selling these fact books. It's the last thing I do. Hey, Harper. Hey, Fern. How do you do? I got all the manuscripts for you, bud. Talk to me about it. Hey, yeah. No, we're actually not going to the flea market. We're gonna go to the park because we need to go do the thing. The Saturday thing. Don't mind a bit of fright. Something from a series would be nice. Nothing too obscure. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that's frightening. Wait a second. We've got just Agatha Christie. Let's go The Mysterious Affair at Styles. Alright, Fern, ask me about my manuscripts, please. Hey, Tilda. Hi, I heard someone brought by a new story, is that right? Can I see it? I hope it's a good one. Oh wow, yes, a unique perspective like this will be great for our first collection. Thanks for collecting this one. Actually, I think that might be enough for a first print run now. With this amount of community input, we should be able to convince the university administration to let us repair the press. Sweet. But I've done some research in the meantime, and it looks like repairs won't be cheap. Oh, don't worry, Fern, I got you. Tilda suggests community funding since everyone will profit from this endeavor. I know we've already asked quite a lot of you, but would you be willing to collect donations? Oh goodness, 300. Can I just give you the 300? So equip this to gather donations, +2 for printing press repairs, while equipped -1 money per sale. That's fine. Other small businesses in town have promised to participate as well, so, well, thank you. It means a lot. Can I literally just give you the money, please? Oh, goodness. You know, I still have a few book selling essentials left over. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not going, though. I will miss it. Put my music back on, please. When you— oh, I forgot about Walt's chips. Yummy. Oh, here we go, Fern. Only want non-fiction. Something about travel. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Never. Let's see. Around Luxembourg with Brooke? Potentially. Ooh. Down Under. We'll go Down Under. I'm glad you like it. They keep shutting off my music every time I talk to somebody. I want my music on. Bye, Harper. Alright, can I get somebody else to ask for a recommendation? I'm just gonna buy this because he's just had it for so long. Okay, so we have 2 things that we need to go to the university for. Bye, Fern. Yeah, we're not going to do the 40. I wonder where I should go to try to sell the 40 fact books. Like, I'm totally understanding now why fact books are like the lowest on the amount of sold that are needed. I wonder if it's the university that I need to go to for that one. That would make sense. And toodles. Drink some more tea. Thank you. Or I guess it's coffee. And I got a tip. Nice. Very nice. Finding optimism. I can't believe it. Okay, it's always the people here who just like get so many books. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh goodness. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18 books. Nice. That beats our record, doesn't it? I think 17 was our record before. We had a new record. Dun, 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 dun. Good on you. And you're even running? Look at you. Running with 18 books in your bag. Look at you. That's very impressive. Color me impressed. Oh, Carrie, you joined Grimshire? Nice. Yeah, I need to check in on it again because I was checking on it like very regularly when I was looking for updates, but I stopped after a bit. Alright, let's get this small succulent and the mystery box and the other boxes, because why not? Oh, he's back asking for political. What's his other, like... Because you know how sometimes they have, like, other criteria where they want, like, a poetry or, like, something like that? Is there anything that goes with it that you can kind of narrow down? I think when he was asking me for a lot of political stuff, I ended up finding stuff in, like, where I didn't think they would be. Tragedies are too tragic for that one. Yeah, he asked for philosophical, and typically he likes sci-fi, so like fantasy is typically where I think I was looking for him, because he likes fantasy, right? Yeah, he likes fantasy and travel, so like that's where I typically started looking. Autumn 10th, your birthday. Oh yeah, we're doing the park today. Oh, that's where you got the others you've tried? I don't know. He's a tough cookie to crack. Yeah, I think we go to the park today. It's a nice day. Both times you got the where's the political message? I wonder if that's one of the ones that they're trying to like fine tune then. Yeah, we're gonna go to the park. Saturday. Study group meets. Okay. Classic fantasy travel. Fact. I think park is the one where I just need to bring whatever. Felicia, are we back in your pocket? Are we heavy in your pocket? Hey, Selesny, how you been? Long time no see. Alright, yeah, we are gonna go to the park. 69 giggity. We'll bring facts because it's the study group today. So I feel like they're gonna want stuff that they wanted at the university. So we're gonna bring facts and drama. And classics. Yep. Oh goodness, sounds like you are so busy, Felicia. Kiddo's 8, oh my goodness. Oh, you're still doing Just Dance, awesome. Yeah, I haven't found like a setup that I could really do. So I have not been doing the dancing, but oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, Zoana, Felicia makes donuts. Hopefully she'll bring some for us sometime, but I don't know. All we can do is ask, right? Do I bring crime? Welcome back, Kelpie. I hope the lens retrieval went well. Do I bring fantasy and kids books? I don't think so. Because it's going to be, they're studying, right? They're going to want classics, they're going to want dramas, they're going to want facts. And yeah, one more book there. And do we have... We've got pretty much a setup for this except for drama. Ooh, a drink and snack. Nice. He's gonna say it's too tragic. Oh, Meridian? Maybe. Hopefully not. Okay, we don't need the manuscripts anymore. What was there? He took off my board? Oh my goodness. How dare you take off my board? Where is the board anyways? On the wall? Wall. Board. He took down my investigation board. What a punk. It worked! Yay! Thank goodness. And Kelpie, what's the snack? What are we eating? So we were talking about, oh, yeah, so I can put that there. Wow, so full. Okay. Cases. We needed to bring fragments. And this is the jar that we have our fragments in. Yes, archaeological container. Half a mooncake. Oh, they're falling in the freezer. Aw. Pax Classic. Drama. Let's get something for the drama if we can, and we'll get going. Drama and classic. What does this one do? Facts and classics. Okay. Travel classics. Maybe we put this out instead. A little bit of fire for your entry. Oh no, this one. There we go. St. Bookston himself. Very nice. Peanut butter jelly donuts, your bestseller? Ooh. What's the one that's... It's not Boston cream, it's like... It's very similar to it. What is it called? Ooh. +1 to all book sales when successfully recommending. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Yes, Bavarian cream. Yes, thank you, Zelazny. Yeah, pretty much anything chocolate. So I was trying to like cut as much sugar out of my diet for a while. And so I was looking up what donuts have the least amount of sugar. And did you know that Bavarian cream is actually one of the ones that has the least amount of sugar? And so like anytime I try to get one, I was like, yeah, let's see if they have Bavarian cream. I'm not saying it doesn't have any sugar, don't get me wrong, but like if I wanted a donut, that was my go-to. Okay, I think we go. Wish us luck. Oh, I guess I don't need the boom box. You know what? I'm gonna yeah, I'm not gonna switch out the tape. Mochi donuts or mochi are pretty popular. Are they like not quite as sweet, like where like the dough is the sweet part? They don't really have a ton of like sugar on top of them. Hello. Welcome. Are you here to join our study group? Nice. Feel free to come by whenever you need. And we meet here every Saturday. Alright, we became a Brainiac. Hey, Armor. I do remember you. Yes, I remember you. Is it booked up? I mean, we have one more shelf available if you'd like to squeeze on in next to the Felicias and the Carries. That's not the worst problem to have, Kelpie. I wish I had that problem. You can't have coconut hair? Oh, interesting. Oh, Felicia, yeah, not your fault though. But yeah, that's gotta suck to have that happen. Oh, you sell Bavarian, but you're told to put Boston. Yeah, because everybody knows the name Boston cream, right? But Bavarian's not really something that typically people ask for. Next up is our allotted reading hour, and at the end we will split into groups to quiz each other or present our findings. Oh goodness. Reading hour, everyone. Okay. So we completed. It's all about popular. Is Fern gonna show up and we're gonna be able to I do see the books. I'm not gonna grab them until after we sell something. What about dulce de leche? Isn't that a little sweet? Good boy, Bama. Yes, you are. Good morning. I came to tell you that Claus sends his regards. His tour seems to be going well, from what I can understand. He just left yesterday, Tilda. I phoned him to check in because I was honestly a bit worried that it would all be too much for him. But Claus sounded very excited and he promised me to take good care of himself and the band. So maybe their absence will actually be harder on us left behind here in Bookstonbury than it is on them. But they will be back, and I'm so happy Claus is able to fulfill his dreams with your help. Alright, that was all I wanted to share. See you next time. Alright, dear. Dulce de leche is very sweet. Yeah, I thought it was. Oh, if she's got dulce de leche donuts. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought that was just like a dessert. Like niche books, I won't read it if it's super dry. Wait, you just want a niche non-dry book. What does that even mean? What does it mean? What are you asking me for? Solar punk inspired work? Do you want that? Oh, I mean, that's so sweet of you to do, to double check to make sure she's, or like triple quadruple check to make sure she's okay. Alright, glad you like it. I don't think Harper needs to find optimism. I think she's already found it, but doesn't hurt, right? Hey, Fern. Hey, what's up? Oh, happy birthday. Or should I say, isn't it your birthday? Wait, how? There's not usually multiple... I'm just gonna go happy birthday. Oh, thanks, babe. That's very sweet of you. Lovely that you came by. Anyways, thanks for the little chat. I always enjoy talking with you. But now I'll let you get back to work, yeah? Bye-bye. So I do complain that she never buys anything from me. But it's also kind of nice that she's very, like, brief in her... Oh, she's buying something from me. In past my last exam, I quite like a thrilling story. Bonus points if it was written by a woman and I'm a crime fan. Yep, love crimes. Bake some oatmeal raisin cookies. Yum. But you don't want to get out of bed, oh. Let's see. Death on the Nile. There you go. Huh, can't wait to see what happens. You're welcome. Alright, are people buying facts? They are. Right? But the cookies. Hey, I think you joined all the groups here, right? Nice. New memory. It's all about popular. Yay, Fern finally seems ready to join the writers group. Nice. You made that look a lot easier than I thought. I guess no one really questioned why you wanted to join. For some reason, I thought I would need to justify myself a lot. But it seems they're all just happy to have new members. So now I should probably go and join, huh? Well, wish me luck, please. There, grab the books now. There's usually a third one, right? Where's the book? Bye, Fern. Alright, we're already at 200. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad she was alright. I want kids' books, please. We didn't bring kids' books. Where has kids' books? Oh, I wonder if I've got that, Physics for Babies? It's a kid's book, right? Ooh, troglodytes don't bite. That might be a good one. Yeah, so I have a couple bananas that are like overripe right now, and I'm debating turning them into banana bread if I can find a recipe that's not too ridiculous. Maybe dinosaurs? Maybe... Just a story why we still tell fairy tales? That's a cultural study. Probably not. Probably not a drama. I don't know if I have anything in the classics either. Definitely not the Raven. Ooh, banana pancakes. Yeah, I usually do banana pancakes with like oat. I know it sounds probably weird, but like I use oats instead of flour. But they're like a little bit too ripe for that even. And yeah, these aren't going to be kids friendly. I don't know. I don't know. Adventures of a Wild Child? You know what? I'm just going to stick with my initial thought, dinosaurs. There we go. The gluten-free pancakes, I use banana mash as a base. Yeah, so I do banana, oatmeal, and then an egg, and a bunch of cinnamon, like a lot of cinnamon. And my son loves them, and I love them, so. Very, very easy to make and pretty yummy. Alright, how long do we think they're going to be in there? Oh, I made coffee, so of course they're both leaving. Yeah, he's been on like he doesn't want pancakes, but I haven't made them for him in a while, so like I usually overdo it with the cinnamon. Oh, that's good that it wasn't too bad. Still scary. Still very scary. But... Okay, what is today? Sunday. Sunday. We need to go back to the park for Boost the Book Economy. Fern will be there for Creative Writing Club. But we also really need to finish up the beach. Yeah, let's do the beach again. We need to sell crime. Crime. Yeah, I want to finish up the beach this summer because I don't want it like sitting there for the next time. I always hit the wrong button. Bar beach. Crime. Oh, can you guys hear my dog barking? He's sleeping. He's barking in his sleep. And then was it fantasy? Yeah. Okay. And then once we bring some drama, some classics, and some facts. Yeah, he's dreaming a little dream. Do we have a crime tape? Yes, we do. Thrilling crime stories. Very cool. I don't know how good these are though to use. I kind of want to bring it just for the giggles. Done. We do have the case on. Do we have the right case? Cases. 7th roll. We'll do that one. So he is a pug Pomeranian. The ivy's not doing good, so we need to add the other thing. Doop. Ba-doom. I'll put the big pumpkin. Where's my really big pumpkin? The 3. There you are. Oh, he's so big. He is chunk. Alright, we've got the printing press and donation jar. We've got... Did we have something else to collect donations, or is it just collecting? We got our tip jar. Okay, I think that one's just collecting, just in general. Alright, we're gonna put those back up. We'll put this back up. We'll put... I kind of want the cactus, but I guess I don't really have space. Kids, fantasy. Oh, that's right. I need more stuff. So we need to replace that sign with these. Your classics, so we can put our star up. Your facts and kids subtraction. So put up the light. No, maybe we do this instead of the pumpkin. Pumpkin spice donuts and munchkins. Ooh, I love pumpkin spice. Ooh. Actually, we're gonna do this instead. We have 7 fact books. I don't think people are gonna buy fact books. So that's good. Right, kids. Crime is kind of a wash, but that's okay. Just double check I don't have anything else I can hang for crime. Everything else is like little things. Okay, but I want to keep my tip jar and stuff because actually I don't need to keep my tip jar, do I? We'll keep it. Let's go. Hello. Oh, you already need help. What's going on? I could get into a romance novel. Usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Wouldn't mind challenging myself with a really long read. Okay. I'm looking for a long book. Wuthering Heights? Probably. Maybe Rebecca? Alright, what do we think? Rebecca or Wuthering Heights? Let's go with Rebecca, it's longer. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, sometimes I don't know what they mean by really long. Alright, we're so close to patron. Hello. How are your crime endeavors going? I'm not saying, well, you know what I mean. I see you're collecting donations right now. What are those for? For beach safety. So you've been roped into their little watchtower project? That's generous of you. Well, I hope you reach your funding goal soon, so that those people's concerns will finally be placated. And I'll be sure to mention your contribution in the review. Good luck! Oh, thanks, Felicia. That was really fun to do, that challenge, and like doing the little dream sequences. Alright, we completed the Patron of Print. What about the other one? Hang on a second. Oh, we're at 20. 20... So Carrie, one of my video, I think it was like last year, maybe even, gosh, 2 years ago now. I did a boycott playthrough where I didn't buy anything from Joja Mart or Pierre. So that was fun. Which means I didn't buy from Pierre, which means I didn't upgrade my backpack. So I had the basic backpack. Which is probably the most difficult part. I'm looking for anything sci-fi. Journey to the Center of the Earth is my all-time fave. Okay. Sci-fi. Futuristic world. Maybe. Dystopian. Probably not sci-fi per se. Dystopian? Maybe. I'm looking for something that's... Oh, planets, intellectuals, Anathem. Yes. Sci-fi page turner. Here you go. I'm glad you like it. Hey, Anne. Alright, everybody, buy the crime books.
Wow.
Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so... A fan of coming of age stories. What would you suggest? Female author, coming of age. Okay. Don't hate me. Is this a female author? Because Kiki's Delivery Service would be a coming of age story, right? Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna try it. Kiki. Okay. I'm glad you like it. Thanks for the book. Thanks for shopping, Anne. You know what? Do I do it? Oh, there's a lot of people buying kids' books and fantasy right now. Maybe I'll wait until there's more crime fanatics in here. Do I even need to? No, we're totally maxed out on crime sales. I guess I don't need to. Yeah, it worked. Like, yay. So I just wasn't sure if it was a female author. Whoa, what's up with the grown-ups today? Olivia scolded me for not wearing a hat in the sun? What? Oh, don't need a hat. Can't tell me what to do. By the way, what do you think, now that you've had time to visit our castle? Isn't it the coolest thing in the world? Huh. And I mean, the adults wanted us to take it down. You can't just take down a wonder of the world. And anyways, the beach is big enough for a castle and a bonfire, right? But some people are just spoil sports. Anyway, they won't bring us or our mighty sand down. Revolution! Okay, have fun, Harper. Yeah, that castle is pretty crazy. Now, this is completely unacceptable. Have you seen this? They've just announced a bonfire event for the last Sunday of the month. Here? They can't be serious. There are far too little safety measures in place. Oh my goodness. No watchtower, no lifeguards, and a big fire, which is a literal death trap. I'm not going to stand for this. If we can't complete our donation goal, by then this bonfire will be cancelled. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We'll probably have to come back here like one more time. Folklore, please. Myths and legends. Really enjoyed The Cruel Prince. Oh, mortal. Okay. Allegorical tale of anthropomorphic animals. Is that myth and legend enough for you? Probably not. Karen, go home. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. Okay, that's mature. I can't give that to her. Do we have the why we still tell fairy tales? Although I think that was saying it wasn't. Ooh, the myth, the legend, the truth. Maybe. We might do that one. You know, I haven't shot off the cannonball in a while. Thanks for reminding me. I should probably go do that. All right, I think we do the myth, the legend, the truth. Here you go. It's a legend. Beaches are pretty safe for fires, right? Oh, we sold all of our crime books. Yeah, we gotta come here one more time. If I brought more crime with me. No crime? I guess I'll keep walking. I have a cannonball and I'm not afraid to use it. I would have to take out my radio, which is fine because we didn't even use it today. Sold so many books. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, because, I mean, sand is something that you typically would use to put out fires, so. Felicia, don't even worry about it. If you need to be working, like, just ignore us. I don't need them, but I'm gonna buy them anyways. Where are all the classics? Like, where are the classics? That's not classics. That's not classics. Mega Savings Day. I don't think we want to go to... Do we need to do more Mega stuff? Mega Marts? No. Yes, we do. Dang it. Alright, we'll go to the Mega Mart today. Yeah, we'll do Mega Mart today. Yeah, it must be cozy there, right? Alright, Mega Mart. Do we sell out again where we like put everything red? I don't think so. Crime, drama. More passion. More crime. More drama. We'll do a whole thing of those, and then we'll do what? Fantasy? Facts, travel, the kids, and the classics. And I think we're gonna take the radio out and we'll put the, I gotta put the cannonball back, right? I think it's dangerous, right? Yeah. There you go. Cannonball. We'll leave that stuff. We don't really need fantasy. We don't need anything on this table. Let's put more plants in. Oh, we don't need this anymore. We're done with the printing press repairs. We're not selling fantasy. So we'll put up some paintings. Drama. You put on fake nails or nah? I personally don't like wearing fake nails, so I would say nah. But like if you enjoy them, yeah. That sounds like a good gig, Felicia. You know, this isn't going to do anything on its own, so we're just going to take that off. Drama. Drama for the wall. Drama for your mama. There you go. Drama. 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 Yeah, we'll keep the crime. We'll keep the crime. I feel like I'm missing something that I should change out. Travel, drama, minus crime. Drama. Boop. All the stars. Oh, we don't need this anymore, do we? Drama, crime. Perfect. Okay. Time to go to the Mega Mart. Used to wear short nails. The last time I went and got my nails done, like, I don't know if they just didn't do them right, but like the nail polish came off like immediately. I promise I wasn't like super rough on them, just mildly. Total fan of dystopian novels. Wouldn't mind reading more female-penned literature, and I have a soft spot for science fiction. Okay. Dystopian science fiction. I mean, it sounds like you got everything under control, though. You got your stuff down pat. Edgar's not a girl. Ooh, dystopia. Here we go. Octavia? That sounds like a girl's name, right? Let's double check. Dystopian site. Oh, Suzanne Collins. Yep, this is better. Not really science fiction, though. Is Octavia a female? I think it is, right? Yes. Okay. Yay. Hey Fern, I see you coming. You collect nail polish, nice. Oh, you just started collecting it? Do you have like a big old like display thing for it, or are you just collecting like in a kit for yourself? Your donation bag looks quite full already. Would you like me to count your total? 10, 20, 50, 70, 300. It's all there. Thank you kindly for your contribution. Yep. I promise it'll be worth it. The printing press is truly beautiful. Now, I suppose this means I have to start the restoration process now. Wish me luck. The displays aren't space efficient. That's fair. Alright. Wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. Historical facts, pretty cool. Wait, a gripping historical fact book? The Glass Castle, maybe? Oh, but that's not historical. Short history of nearly everything. Here, yeah, take that one. Nice. Bye, Moira. Doodle. Everything's pretty well selling. That's neat. Bye, Fern. Delve into the past, something historical. You enjoy a kid's book. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Julius Caesar? Not really a kid's book. Goodness. What do we do? Kids book. Oh goodness, not there. Bookstonbury Flora? Maybe? Yeah, the kids book on the top shelf is The Adventures of Pippi Longstocking. Not really historical. Here, we'll go with this one. Not really a kid's book, but might work. Sweet. Need something to read on tour. It might be nice to read a graphic novel. You can't go wrong with a play. Where's my plays? So do you want a graphic novel or do you want to play? I am confusion. Well, we might do Salome. They bought so many things. We'll go with Henry Smith. It's just a play. No comics? Yeah. I guess I should have looked more. I'm sorry. Bye, everyone. Like, oh, you missed that recommendation? Horrible. Horrible. Wow, we still made 400? That's pretty crazy. Finally, we got a box of classics. Okay, today we are going to we didn't pick up anything new at the Mega Marsh. Science Libre versus the Mega Marché. I'm wondering if we missed the opportunity for that. When is the university back in session? Semester break starts. Okay, so university is still not in session. So yeah, let's just go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Finish up our crime spree at the beach. Oh wait, we're doing kids over here. Kids. Crime. Drama. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes. Okay, we are so close to finishing this. Hopefully we get it done before she comes back. Do you see another fantasy novel? Don't think I'll outgrow children's literature. Okay. Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. Here you go. Boom. Sweet. We completed, and then there were some. So hopefully she comes by and... Is that her? I don't remember what she looks like. Hey, Anne. Fantasy. I don't normally like it when authors add magic. Okay, that's magic. Fantasy without magic. That's a manga. Probably wouldn't like that. Lorax? Here, I'll go Lorax. Pick a book. Bonus points if it's from a century. Can go for a fantasy novel, not into horror. Okay, we're out of fantasy. This century, huh? Downright supernatural? Here we go. Hello, I'm happy to report that we have reached our funding goal. Sweet. Phew, crisis averted. The new watchtower refunded with a contribution of 50 gold is appeasing parents' worries. Construction for a watchtower is underway as we speak, and we are interviewing potential lifeguard personnel later today. Aren't you glad to have contributed to this great cause? It's for the children, after all. What could be more rewarding than that? Felicia, you're making me want a peanut butter and jelly. Not necessarily a donut, just peanut butter and jelly. I got this really good jelly. I have a hard time finding jelly that I like because it seems like they add so much sugar to it. So I try to like stick around like 6 or 7 grams of added. And so the only one that I found aside from, I used to get like a cherry one, but they stopped making that. I think it was a cherry one, but oh, Kelpie, sleep well. Have a good night. But Trader Joe's sells every once in a while this tart cherry. So like last time they had some in stock, I picked up a couple jars because it's so good. It's like that like perfect level of tart. I prefer a tart jam over a like sweet. Fantasy World, short and sweet. Let's see, Fantastic Mr. Fox. Oh, no fantasy? Okay. Alright. Bye, Harbor. Thanks for coming. You guys buying out my crime books again? Look at you. Buying them all. Nobody wanted drama today. Interesting. Is it slice of life? I don't know. I just saw fantastic. The reason behind not a lot of sugar is after I had when I had my kiddo, I got gestational diabetes, and so I'm at risk for developing diabetes because of that. And so I actually was like pre-diabetic, and so I needed to change up things. So I started weight training and reduced sugar intake, and that like reversed everything. So all good. Boom. 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 All right, what are we doing today? Oh, greetings from Codington, from Claus. Hi mate, just writing to tell you that our first stop on tour was a success. The little club we played was brilliant, and it was my first time seeing people mosh to our songs. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, like I've never had issues with blood sugar before, and then kids will wreck you. Kids will wreck your body. But they're worth it. Well, mine is worth it to me. Oh no, it's not I can deal with it. So, and you know what? Working out is amazing. Like, I've been lifting and it's really great. Yeah, as long as you like really are paying attention to what you're putting in, like, so natural sugars are fine and all that. But where do we go today? Do we go to the park again? What day is it? Today is Wednesday. I guess we go to the park. Chess club. Yeah, she's walking beside. Yeah, it gets way too hot here to like walk. So I have like a stationary bike, and if I eat something that I know I'm like I probably shouldn't have eaten that, I'll usually go like ride on the bike for like 15 minutes, because that, like, if you do that exercise right after eating, it helps like control your blood sugar levels. So I hope that's also helping, but you know. And she still has cake sometimes. Yeah, you got it, right? What's the point of not, don't deny yourself everything. Thank you, Carrie. You never have heartburn, and when you first got it, you went to the ER thinking you were dying? Oh no. Yeah. It's crazy what ends up happening. Okay, I think we are going to go to the park. Because, or do we go to the university, even though it's closed? Maybe we go there because of our case and see if we can, like, while nobody's there, finish up our case. Classic fact drama. Not that it matters. Classics. Effects. Then we got drama. And then we can do some kids books. Some travel. Some crime. Those wanted, they did really tell you that? I mean, some people's bodies are just like, yeah, I'm good. So, and I'm not sure how true this is, so do not take this as any factual things, but I heard that like the father's diet also contributes to what you, like if a woman potentially has gestational diabetes. So, because like their diet before, like pre, so I'm like, you know, he did eat a lot of chocolate chips. Like his thing is eating dark chocolate chips with peanut butter, like every single day. Baby subsisting off the mom. Yeah. It's true. It's true. Okay, we are going to have to put the case in for sure. Where's the cases? So this case, the fragment, we need to find. I'm gonna hang some stuff up for classics potentially, or we'll just stick plants in. Oh no, did you really? Oh my gosh. Oof. So creepy, like a little alien. Yes, like an alien. Okay, we don't need the spider webs anymore. They're so hard to pull off, so I have to like actually go into the crime section to grab them. Okay, I think... Do we have everything we need? Oh gosh. I don't want to like go here and not have everything we need. So I don't think we need anything else for Fern. We've got the right case up. We've got the collection jar. We should be good. Okay. Alright. To the university. Alright, do you have anything to say to me? Well, let's go over here first. St. Bookston, poet, thinker, visionary, inspect. What's this? Oh, the slot here looks like those pieces we found. You should come back when you and Harper have managed to fix that crest. Wait, what? Interesting. Wait, so where's the other piece? Where's the other piece? Do you have a piece? You were here during the break too? Very dedicated. But you won't get extra credit. Where's the other piece? Hey Moira. Where's Fern? There he is. Heyo. Fix the press. Hey you, hope you're doing alright. Have you spoken to my non lately? No, actually don't tell me. I told myself not to invest all of my thoughts and energy into this daft argument. I mean, why not channel it all into something more productive? Like, I picked my master's thesis research back up, and I've had so many ideas for new songs. When Silence Libre comes back from tour, they're gonna need material for a new album, right? Anyway, the number one rule is not to wallow in sadness, and sooner or later, I'll think of something that'll change my non's mind. So many games you want to play now? Hey Fern, how are ya? I wanted you to know that the printing press should be ready now. It was a very difficult restoration process, I can tell you that much. Especially acquiring replacement parts for an over 200-year-old machine. But at least after combing through storage some more, I could find the original manual. That was immensely helpful. All we have to do now is try it out. And make some adjustments, of course. Sweet. Try it out. I've set everything up over there in the old groundskeeper cottage. Join me when you're done here, yeah? Yeah, it's interesting how, like, this... I'm not going to say, like, all societies are like this, but, like, the one that I'm in, like, being pregnant is a very scary thing. And I feel like some, like, other cultures and, like, historically, it wasn't always that way. And it's very sad that that's how things have become. Hi there. I absolutely love fantasy and normally prefer short and sweet books. And I'm a fan of books like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Then again, medical advancements have made things better in a lot of ways, but like just like the stigma and fear behind like that process is interesting how that's developed. Yeah, not everybody has to have a kid, yeah, for sure. And then some people really enjoy being parents and have a lot of kids, so there's something for everyone. Short and sweet, fan of Charlie and Chocolate Factory, fantasy. And that's really great. I actually have somebody at my work who they're fostering. I don't know if that's something. That's sci-fi, not fantasy. Not short. Not short. Not short. Whoa, not short. Oh my goodness. Wow, all of the fantasy books right now are like super long. What with the economy? Yeah. I don't know why I read that in like a in this economy. I mean, you got a good spread there, Felicia, though. Do your older kids help out then? Fantastical Adventure. Let's go with that one. Marvelous. All right, where do we find the other piece? Where have we not been? This is where we're supposed to go. Oh, look at all the boxes and stuff out here. Cute. Cute. We actually sold quite a few books for it being like a off season. Not too bad. That sheep's not always there, is it? Do you have anything educational for kids? It's for a school. Travel Bite Don't Bite is one of my all-time favorites. Do we have the dinosaur book? I love the dinosaur book. I think it's over here, right? Oh wait, no, dinosaur book's in the kids section. Okay, no dinosaur book there. Let's go. Origin of Species? Probably not. Oh, Felicia, so you're a little outnumbered with the teenagers, as it were? Possibly. So I feel like I shop at places that haven't been impacted yet. So we'll see. What do we give for kids? Educational for kids. That's entirely possible. We're not going to be getting coffee. I guess I'm glad that I switched to tea, although I do get my cold brew every once in a while. So, should we give this for a kid? Educational, upgrading, repairing PCs. Let's go Origin of Species. Sure. Okay, cool. Not really kid friendly, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. My kiddo is trying to teach himself how to read, and I'm like, you're not in kindergarten yet. Oh goodness, yeah. And isn't it like a lot of European countries aren't even shipping to the US right now? Unless that was just fake that I saw, but... What do they do? I mean, I don't think we have anywhere that can grow coffee. So, I hope that bananas don't get too pricey. That is gonna really suck. Like... But, I mean, if that's the worst of the problems, then I want to learn more about our history. I can't get enough of abridgment of Murray's English grammar. Traditional building techniques. There you go. Yeah, we don't have the climate for coffee. No. Should I make coffee? He's gonna reject the book if I do. Bet you. Coffee. Yep, of course. Hey, while it's semester break, you get plus 15 to travel, but like half your customers are gone. It's not too bad. Okay, where do we get the fragment? Does anybody... Oh, I need to go see him. Oh, hey, you found me. Oh, goodness, I almost forgot. I'm still moving things in, but it's pretty cozy, right? I have a feeling we're going to print some great books here. Let me show you the press, then we can try a first print. Yay! As you enter the narrow doorway, your eyes are drawn to a large mechanical printing press that takes up half of the room. What a beautiful device. The intricate heavy metal parts are rising and turning in all directions as Fern brings them into position. It smells pleasantly of oil and ink, and there is something else in the air. It's subtle, but you can feel it. Potential. Infinite potential. Let's see. Which one would you like to print first? Ooh. What do we print first? Do we print my book? Or Tilda's book? Or... I think we print Tilda's book. We've got the least amount of crime anyways, and I mean, she's the one who like really got us going in this town, right? Oh, we can do them all. Just kidding. Let's do them all. 25 of each. Here we go. Murder in the Supermarket. First edition. Adventures of Walt and Cora at Sea. The bees! That's so cute. The machine springs into action and then settles into a steady, mesmerizing rhythm. One by one, the empty paper sheets are fed through the mechanism and transformed into pages on the other side, almost like magic. Oh, I was like, that doesn't sound good. Hey, that worked like a charm. The quality is much better than I expected. New memory, fresh off the presses. Beautiful typeset and the tasteful lettering. Printing is an art form now no longer lost in Bookstonbury. If you want to print some more, I'll be here a while longer today. And just knock on the door. We can always print more editions, or you can bring me a new manuscript. This is fun, right? Or is it just me? Either way, there's lots to do. Lots to do. I'll see you later. Thank you for your help in all this. New core memory, telling stories. Fern is admired by his fellow Bookstonians for telling their stories and giving them a voice. We just got an achievement also. What was that achievement? Where are you? Hot off the press. Restore the printing press together with Fern. Yeah, Hawaii's not really, I don't think, in a position to grow anything that's going to be that extensive of a crop. So. Alright. Can we only do it once? Oh, ink's dried out for today. Yeah, we got the bees. Yeah, I'll come back. Okay. Sweet. You are here. Yep. Was she doing like a sonnet or something? I don't know. Okay, where is this final piece? I wonder how many books we can end up with. Alright. Oh, from Cassie. Valued Mega Newsletter subscriber, it's my great pleasure to announce the collaboration of the century. The official Sans Libre fan shop will open today. What? You should check out the official Sans Libre fan store before all the good stuff is gone. Where? Is it at the Mega Marché? Yeah, okay, cool. I guess we're going to the Mega Marché today. We don't have anything else we were going to do, right? Yeah, because we already finished the beach. Ugh, I always hit the wrong thing. Okay. Finish the beach. Got stuff at the university. We gotta go to the park. Where is the other fragment? We've done the last memory with him. We need one more golden memory with a friend. I feel like we have to go see Miriam. Summer 25th. Did I miss somebody's birthday? No. Oh, did we miss Harper's birthday? No, we couldn't have. And it has not rained to finish up Anne's quest. Okay. Let's go to the Mega Marsh. Mega Marché. Crime. So much crime. And drama. What else was it? Just that. Crime and drama. Whoops. And I do want to check out displaying the books because we got a new item. This right here. We can put 4 books out for display. Oh, only out front. Ooh, interesting. Alright, so +2 to crime, +1 to facts. Interesting. This is probably better than the jug, right? How do I get the burn off some books? Murder at the supermarket. And blah blah blah. And maybe no, we don't want that one out. Let's do that one. That's kind of cute. Alright, where's our little plant? Where'd he go? Let's do... Alright, I think this is fine. We got another space on the wall? What do we put on the wall? Okay, to the Mega Mart. Ooh. Look at that. Check out the Silence Libre fan store. Wow, Cassie really went all in on Silence Libre. Sweet. Is that it? Can we buy stuff here? Ooh. The official banner. +2 to travel. The official shirt. Okay. 1 Sans Libre is big in Japan. +1 metalhead. What? They're gonna get like world famous. Nice. And autograph. Here we go. We're actually like running through our money now. Interesting. I guess I could stop buying books. Nah. Why would we do that? Dubbies. Oh, a lot of crime and kids today. Whoops. Hi there. Alright, I think I saw Tilda come in. What a week. Give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. What does that even mean? The Adventures of Walt and Cora at Sea? Do you want that? Nice. We sold one of Walt's books. Heck yeah. Morning. Did you also get that Marche newsletter today?
Oh.
I never would have taken Cassie for a metalhead. Do you? I rang Claus first thing. Of course, he seemed a little disturbed, but also proud, I think. Oh, look. Someone's even put down some flowers there. Oh, wait, Claus isn't dead. He's just on tour. Oi. Huh. Oh my, looks like people here really miss him. Hey, Harper. Tilda. Alright, we're recouping some of our money. Wait, you found a key slot that would fit St. Bookston's crest? On the statue? Whoa, that's like the coolest place for a secret door. Now we only have to find the last crest piece and patch it all up. And then nothing can stand between us and the Adventurers Hall of Fame. Right, but where, Harper? Where? Where do I find it? I just took a walk past the campus and looked in on our new printing operation. Isn't it marvelous? To make use of such intricate machinery for such a beautiful creative pursuit. And I've never seen Fern so engaged with people. Even though the print shop was quite crowded, he didn't shy away from showing everyone around. Not that there was anything wrong with Fern's shyness, of course. I just don't want him to feel like he doesn't belong here, and that's a process, but I believe we are getting there. Anyway, I'm simply happy he has found good friends such as yourself. Have a good day, dear, and see you later. Bye, Harper. Alright, what can I do for you? Book that was written by a woman looking for classic. Emily Dickinson. Yes. There you go. Bye, Moira. Alright, I gotta think where I haven't been that potentially might have a piece of history. But it also could have been like I didn't go there when I had the quest active. Like I might have had a different quest up. I guess we have just been bouncing around between the beach and where else have we been pretty recently? Yeah, we probably should go up to the castle ruins. Maybe something will be up there. I don't think we found anything there yet. Maybe we'll try that. Hey, we made our money back. Yay. Back over okay. Bye. nobody's buying anything travel related. Interesting. I don't know why I'd click that. It's just like, I like seeing the countdown and clicking. And they are totally sold out. Yep. Okay, so we're done with the Mega Marché. Done, 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 done. Probably need to wait until school's back. There's more to life. I don't know what that is. Done, 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 done. Something there. It's Friday. What happens at the park on Fridays? Writing club. I think we go to the ruins just because I really want to find that piece. Let me make sure I've got stuff equipped for it. Fantasy, kids, and crime. Oh, no problem, Felicia. Kids. Fantasy. Crime. Oh, that's not fantasy. This is fantasy. Drama. Classics. I guess I should have just left travel there. Alright, we've got the cannonball. What is this plant? Classics. Let's put the kids' step stool. And double check that we've got everything we need. So the board, we're looking at the fragments. We've got the fragment jar. And we've got these books. Okay. Let's go. And fire! I desperately need a new book. Crime is my passion. Don't think I want anything with like 700 pages. Okay, so just a crime book that's less than 700. Here, one of us is lying. Sweet. Well, it's getting a little late here. I don't know how much longer. Ooh! Oh my gosh! The graveyard. If St. Bookston died in Bookstonbury, shouldn't he be buried here? Let's have a look at the inscriptions. Samuel Oswald Rycaster. Sophia Theodosia Bright. Audrey Rowena Harrington. Which one could be Bookston's grave? The one that says SB. One of the gravestones in your periphery catches your attention. Take a look. Something is glinting in the light. It's an S! The fragments of St. Bookston, a fragment of an old family crest found at the grave, or the castle grave. Another piece of St. Bookston's crest. Yes, thank goodness. How lucky that it's still here after all this time. But whose grave is this? Right now it's almost 10 here. Sophia Theodosia Bright. So, was that her real name? There was a fragment hidden at Sophia's grave. Does that mean this is the real identity of St. Bookston? Huge, if so. I was wondering if it was a female. Hi. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Who's my favorite boy? Yes, you are. Well, how are you doing today?
Oh, wow.
I'm doing pretty well myself, enjoying the fresh air.
Yay.
Can't wait for the next flea market. It was so much fun to help out the Horticultural Society last time. Will the bookshop be there again? It seemed like people were really interested last time. Alright. A good boy, Bama. Oh, you're gonna call in tomorrow? Bye, Harper. Bye, Harper. Pit pit, hello. I think Moira left also. Well, this is definitely a more chill place to go, but it's kind of nice. Oh, bye, Anne. Oh wait, Moira was coming in, not leaving. She's still in there. See ya. Telltale Heart, my parents love that one. Some of the things that they say are hilarious. Oh, you'd ask for it off and they didn't give it to you? Well, they should have given it to you. Moira, are you still in there? What are you doing? Bye. Okay, maybe we don't buy so many books. Although, I need the books. I've got to buy the books. 642 fantasy novels. Jeez. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy them. What else are we spending our money on, right? If not books, then what? Okay, we're over 200 classics. Good. Alright, the flea market. I think we pretty much bought everything there that we could. But maybe Harper will be there. And then after the flea market, we've got the bonfire. That'll probably be the last day we do. Alright, flea market. Classic fantasy box. Classics. Fantasy. Box. I'm gonna try for the 40. I don't think we're gonna do it, but we're gonna try. Give it the old college try. Yeah, none of the things keep having classics. It's very frustrating. Okay, we don't need anything to do with kids, so let's pull stepladder out for... What type of plants do we got? 2 to classics, 3 to class... Oh, that's 2 to classics also. Kids classics fantasy. Travel classics. Travel. I like the daisies. I'll just put the daisies back in. We don't need that. Put that up. let's go to the flea market. Ah, what are you looking for? Books. Give me classics. Thank you. What do you got? Bonjour. Oh, just colors. Mahogany. Cadmium yellow. Nice. Autumn leaves. Perfect. Autumn's coming. So apparently we bought all of his artwork. I wonder if he's got any more colors left. You're sold out? Yep. Okay. How about you? Packing up for the day? Yep, you're sold out. Okay. Hey, Harper. We are sold out. Alright, Harper, ask me how to put the pieces together. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We found all the pieces. Okay, this is important. Mom says to slow down for the important stuff. I think it's time for a professional archaeological restoration project. Let me handle it. I'll return this tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. I see you're a person of taste. It needs to be science fiction. I like books that basically rip my heart out, but I don't mind if it's a bit complicated. It's complicated, y'all. Science fiction. Futuristic world. Maybe. Ooh, dark matter? I don't know if it's rip your heart out though. Let's go with the Martian. Oh, no problem, Felicia. Like, I feel like some of the books, even if you do know what they are, like, that doesn't mean that based on the prompts, it really is going to be what you think it is, as far as I've seen. Some of them seem a little bit more subjective. And like the synopsises are pretty good as long as you like are following them. Usually go for books with happy endings, enjoy a classic piece of literature, fan of books like Around the World in 80 Days. Okay, so for him I'm just gonna look for a classic that has something to do with happy ending. Treasure Island? Sure. And yeah, that like happy ending ones would definitely help to know the stories, but good to see you. How are you faring? Shop is doing well. Still have some shopping for Marion's present. Oh yeah, August 1st. Okay. I need to make sure to go see her on her birthday. I think I saw her last year on her birthday though, and I didn't even get the prompt to wish her happy birthday. Hey Fern. There are too many people in my little tiny bookshop. Oh yes, hello, sorry, I'm tired today. This whole printing business has become quite taxing to do on my own. Seems like just passion might not be enough to run a quasi-publishing house alone. I will need to get more people on board, but not many people know about this project yet. We need to get more of our books out there. Can I count on your help? Spread the word. Spread the written world. Recommend 7 hand-printed books. I've already did 1. Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay, so we need to make sure that we are looking for our books when people do a request now. Fun. So we got Bees, we've got the stories from Waltz, and we've got the murder mystery from Tilda. What if I recommend them their own book? Neither a fantasy novel, less than 200 pages, that's a plus. I don't like scary stuff. Okay. I was gonna see if we had Waltz, but I didn't bring any kids' books with us. Less than 200 pages. Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. Here you go. So many classics being sold. Wow. They're all buying tickets to see Julius Caesar. Yeah, the play's tonight. Or wait, it was last night. It'll be in a week. Every Friday. Bye, Fern. Yeah, I love how like most of our income doesn't seem to come from books anymore. Well, I guess maybe not most. Most might be overdoing it a lot. Alright, time to back it up. And the bonfire. Woot! Unlabeled. Love it. Drama, library sale, drama, mystery box, mystery box. Watch, there's gonna be something that I need like thousands of coins for, and I'm like spending all my money already. Every single day. But I figure, like, what am I gonna need besides books, right? Alright, bonfire. The beach. I should probably help crime out a little bit. That's the only one that's like a double downer. Boop. Okay, that's a little better. And to the beach. Ooh, were these here last time? Oh, Anne's the lifeguard. Beautiful weather for a swim. Of course she's the lifeguard. Oh my goodness. You know what? I would be disappointed if it was anybody else. Hey, I'm glad I spotted you. You don't happen to have another book for me? Okay. You're gonna read while you're guarding? That's fair. Give me something romantic, a classic with a historical setting. Sorry, there's a very loud car going by right now. Alright. Great Gatsby. Roaring 20s, that might work. Nice. Yeah. Brilliant, thank you. I have to be careful not to get too distracted. Oh, there's my ball. Hey, Moira. Wait, I think it's new kids. There's new kids here, and the sea lion's gone. You look into the dark cave, hearing the faint whispers of the wind and the waves. Yell, Echo! Echo! Sea lion's still there? Alright, Harper needs to come and give me that thing back. She should be here today, right? There you are. Speak of the devil. Bye, Moira. Take care. See you in a bit. Hey, do you want to check out the sandcastle again later? I don't think we'll be playing there that much in autumn. It's getting too cold and windy out here, and we start school again next week. But you can be the next castle master, or ruin master. I think ruins are way cooler anyway. Okie dokie, I'll see you later for the fire then. Bye! Harper, why didn't you give me the thing? Oh, hello, sorry I was lost in thought. How's your day going? I was invited to a get-together at the Bonfire tonight. Nothing big, just a few people from the local writing and publishing scene having a drink together. But, you know, I've never really done this type of social engagement before, so I'm excited. You should stop by too, if you'd like. Oh, Felicia yelled Echo too, nice. Hey there, wow, look how nice our last summer day turned out. I mean, look at me. I'm a busy lifeguard, and I even got to save some money for the future. I'm so glad we're friends, by the way. Your book selection has been so fun this year, and your company's not too bad either. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the bonfire? Yeah. Alright, ask me for one of our books. Needed a book, want something with a political message, philosophical books. Hasn't anything worth saying has been said before the year 2000. Okay. Ooh, where do we even start with that? Philosophical. The bees. Let's see. Philosophical musings? Maybe. Wow, I didn't realize how many of these books are like newer books. Maybe homage to Catalonia? Catalonia? There we go. The homage. Oh, bye, Fern. Hey, Tilda. There's so many people here. They're not buying like a ton of books though. Hello there. It seems like your work is done for the day. Yes? What? Then why don't you join me for the bonfire night? Okay. I mean, I don't think it's quite done, but okay. Looking for a fresh kids book. Don't give me a romance. Hate those pesky love triangles. Can't get enough of ink art. Do we have... Yes, The Adventures of Walt and Cora by the Sea. Here you go. Sweet. One down. Who had requested that I do that? Like, where is that request? Oh, burn, okay. Stories are real now. Okay, so we got one so far, cool. Somebody ask me for the bees book, please. So is that the second of Walt's books that we've sold? I think it is. Like, he's pretty easy to recommend. Nothing better than warm fire and the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. I think I'll close my eyes just for a bit. Enjoy your evening, youngin'. Is it always the same? I don't know what's going on with me, but I feel super anxious all of a sudden. Why does it always happen? It was shaping up to be such a nice night. Well, deep breaths. All I can do is give it my best shot. And I try to leave these pesky anxieties behind. Yep, throw them straight into the bonfire. Moira. Man, I can't believe I missed this last year. I bloody love the bonfire night. Although I wish they would let me change the music. I need something to dance to. Alright, Moira, you are growing on me. Thanks for encouraging me to make more connections. I've been a lot less lonely tonight. Well, another year gone by. Time does not stop for anyone, does it? But at least let us not dwell on sentimentalities. Tomorrow is just Monday like any other. And you, make sure to use your time wisely while you're still young. Okay, so some of them have new dialogue, some of them don't. Huh, I'm so glad we have such a clear night tonight. Did you have a chance to chat with everyone yet? If so, we can go ahead and get everyone together to burn notes. They'll end afterwards. Yeah, no, I need more time. I haven't talked to Harper. Actually, I kind of look forward to classes. No one wants to admit it, but learning is the best. If you don't go to school, I'll know more than you so fast. Anyway, don't come looking for me on Monday morning, okay? I won't ditch class just to hang out with you, but I might come by the shop after school. But now I have some important business to take care of. Fire business. Bonfire night is the best. Alright. Anybody else we can talk to? Roar, yes, you too. And yeah, no Claus. Moira is here instead of Claus. So. Alright, hopefully the Behemoth and Freya also come over here, but we'll see. Now are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Does it have to be a note? Or can I burn a picture? Of course you can, Harper. Okay, I don't like this drawing anymore. Hee whoosh. Oh, look at him, so cute. I'm afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself the space to grow and learn. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I am not alone. So it's all just the same. I wonder what Moira's is, though. I know my worth, and I don't need to prove it. Oh, I like hers. Feels good to let go. I trust in my experience. Your book's selling good, Walt. Don't know if you knew. I am not responsible for the decisions of others. I am needed. Alright, it's your turn, dear. Their notes are caught by the flames of a mesmerizing and lively fire. As your attention is drawn by its colors and lights, by the smell of smoke and sweet summer drinks, and by the soft crackling noises of wood, your thoughts slowly drift away. You think back on more than a year spent in Bookstonbury. What would you like to leave behind? My fear of endings. Flimsy paper note drifts from your hand into the fire, and you watch as the words slowly give way to ash. Thank you, everyone. It's been a lovely summer with you all, as always. You feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store for you? I will believe in myself. Wait, no, I will embrace the process. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander to the stars. We did get a nice starry night again. Oh, so nice. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, well, we are now officially in autumn. We're gonna go, orientation week starts. We're gonna go see Miriam for her birthday, but that'll be next time. Hopefully I don't forget that it's her birthday. So we gotta go to the Liberté. And then we probably gonna spend a lot of time at the university and then Bride Park. So that's the plans for autumn. We're gonna have to do like a revamp the truck. Make sure it's in nice autumn colors. We've got so many colors now. So many colors. I'm excited. But yeah, oh my gosh, look at all these colors. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody hanging out and chatting and just being awesome. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.